Hello, guys, and welcome to another. Well, not just another episode. Maybe I should get the camera out of the way. Welcome to the final episode, not including the OVA that's gonna be posted on Saturday. Um, episode of Higurashi, finishing up the Sumi Horoboshi arc. I'm excited. I dragged the last episode a little bit in the post analysis, which I do think was deserved, but I have pretty I have a pretty good feeling about this episode. Like the main problem of cutting stuff and kind of messing up the plot, I think it's kind of impossible with what's left because it's all just the school stuff, right? So should be fun. I'm excited. And I think I'm gonna even enjoy the final climax more. Maybe, potentially more in this than in the visual novel, because I wasn't too big a fan just since it was such a draggy sequence, but nothing's really draggy in the anime, so should be fun. Yeah, let's start the speech and get ourselves on the way here. So this is a full-length reaction. What does that mean? It means this whole video is my whole reaction to the episode. It will not be on the screen though. You have to have your own copy of the episode. Sorry, my eyes are a little red. I then just came out of the shower, so it looks a little creepy. Maybe it goes well with Higurashi. Little creepiness. But anyways, that actually looks kind of spooky. It's too late, Aiden. It's too late. You already started. Um, anyways, yes, you need your own copy of the episode. And you will sync it up to mine after a countdown from 3. And on go, you will hear me click, and you click at the same time, and then we're perfectly synced, and then you can join me for watching that episode. Furthermore, there will be a timer on the bottom right of the episode of the video, which will help you if you ever get off sync or you just want to skip ahead to a certain scene. At the end of the episode, we will have a post analysis where I'll go over the episode, talk about stuff I liked, stuff I didn't, and do some comparisons to the visual novel. Also, since this is like near the end, though, again, OVA, but I don't know if everyone's gonna watch the OVA. There will be an update probably Saturday or Sunday, so look out for that. That's gonna be the schedule, and it'll talk about when we'll react to Higurashi Kai the next season, which will include Minaguroshi and Natsuri Bayashi, and I think some OVA stuff, which is fun. But yeah, let's get started. Let me load this bad boy up. Okay, we're gonna start the countdown right now. So get your trigger finger ready. In 3, 2, 1, go! It is good. It is a shot of the school. I guess they're skipping the part where Rena tells Keiichi that she has a plan to save the world and is gonna act on it. Yeah, because it's right at the day, huh? Which is fine, I guess. Does she look a little different this episode? I'm literally just tripping. No. She looks a little, her hair looks a little different. Uh-oh. Bro, it's going right into this. Yeah, they're skipping the bodyguard stuff. Oh, God. Alright. It's fun time. Retake. Bum, bum. You know what? I don't even have banter, so no banter today. This might be the final time you hear this opening, since I don't know if they'll show it in the OVA. And OVAs are sometimes different. So let's just enjoy it. It's a good opening. And then I think it's not something I would like add on to my playlist, because I think it really just works as an opening, not a song I would listen to. Like on my off time or whatever, like on a playlist I shuffle or whatever. But it is feels very fitting to Higurashi, in the very least. Actually, I think someone told me the name of this opening is just called Higurashi, so again, fitting. But I am excited to get some new openings and endings, even though I really, really love the ending of this. It is kind of catchy though. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah, are you ready for some craziness? So they skipped a bit, fast forward a bit into this, but it's fine. Oh, dude, we're gonna meet the Oishi's rival guy that appears in Matsuri Bayashi, so interesting. Yo, the principal. Is that the first time we got a full frontal of him? Probably not, but he looks badass. Look at him, dude. Alright, Oishi, time to work some magic. Uh-oh. Then this sign's a little more awkward without the night scene. But it's okay. It's pretty tense. She's full dead eyes. Nod by saying yeah. How dare you? This is that looks disgusting. Holy shit. Please stop. Those are worse than the red midgets, honestly. Also, this is crazy. This was indeed crazy. I didn't really expect this in the visual novel. So I'm sure people are probably freaking out too. It's pretty great. And still pretty tense in the anime. Pepper spray. Bro, why are you so close to the stool? Read it. Oh. Oh, yeah. Also the earpiece. Wouldn't it be funny if you just couldn't figure out how to connect them? Plan ruined. The gasoline! It's freaking red, too. Some special gas. In the freaking visual novel, they had like a 5 to 10 minute conversation about the explosion and explained it like twice or something. Yeah, that was not great. Okay. I think that's different. I think in the visual novel, they literally had like 15 minutes left when they got the note, which was really bad. I could be misremembering that. No, the Mion abuse. Okay, at least it's not too bad. She got really beat up in the visual novel. She still might get more beat up. Don't bully Mion. No. Oh, God. Poor Mion, dude. Bullied again. Don't do it, Keiichi. Oh, the earphone. It sounded so fake. Yo, sun's already setting. Yo, but there's the 15 minutes. What were they doing for 45 minutes? Are you insane? Nothing even happened. 45 minutes fast? I think that has to be an anime thing. Yeah, I don't know though. Still, it's still crazy when you hear 15 minutes to stop an explosion. How is our boy gonna do it? Rika. Oh my god, I just remembered something. That's not they have to show it, dude. It's gonna be so fun. Please do it. Yeah, my memory's a little scrambled of this, but I'm starting to remember stuff that are pretty fun. Dude, I can't believe we're in the halfway point. Feels like it's only been like 5 minutes, probably because of how tense it is. Uh-oh. The Tord. Oh no. Kichi, you fell for the trap. Big brain Rena. Oh god. You suck. Super Rika! Oh my god. Nice. No, grab the broom. Grab the broom spear. Jesus, she is scary. Cleaver girl. Excuse me, Rita, it's actually a hatchet. Where's the broom battle, dude? Actually huge brained. The bat! The legendary bat. Oh no. Run! Is this new strats? I don't think I remember this. Though it is smart. We're not gonna get to see Satoko conjuring buckets out in the air, huh? It's okay. I accept it. It was too memey anyways for this scene. And the broom battle. Oh, we did it. Bruh. What if you pressed the wrong button? 1 millisecond left. My man. Maniata! Hey. It's like what Shion said. I never noticed that. Mion! Super healing powers. Oh no. Well. Okay, that's a little weird. Actually, it's fine. Never mind. Also, no Oishi rival. Maybe in Matsuru Bayashi. He'll join us with Komeda. Also, ready for a freaking battle? Hey, I believe in aliens. It's probably the most believable supernatural thing out there. Oh my god. The animation's looking kind of sick. This part was always kind of cringe to me in the visual novel. Not gonna lie. Rita, you're alive. It actually looks kind of pretty with the overly fluid motions. The music kind of slaps too, huh? It's pretty epic. I will also be dead. You did it. The cure to the syndrome was Kichi all along. Now you just need to make a liquid form of him to inject in people. Easy. You already solved it. Yo. The bat loses to the hatchet. Unlucky. Bro, look at Kichi's face. Dude, look at her eyes, bro. It's actually so cute. It's like super watery. Probably because she's trying it. Yes, I know, but you know what I mean. You feel like even Takano would kind of appreciate this, even though they kind of give her the finger later. Beating the syndrome out of, like, on their own. Well, not on their own, but mentally beating it at the terminal stage. That's pretty freaking impressive, dude. Happy ending? No, F you. Wow, it's actually ending. Oh, wait, no, it's not. This is no credits. Okay. Oh, rip credits on then. Should have appreciated you more last episode. Never mind. Da, 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 da. What is this? It's so cute. A little terse but cute. Oh, this is good. I love mixing the ending with this. Ooh. Oishi. Ah. Weird. Weird scenario, huh? Using Rika. Yeah, reason. No? No poem. Yo! Okay, guys. Thank you for watching this reaction. Hopefully you enjoyed. I enjoyed it. I think actually, Aiden, I heard you complain about some parts in the reaction. Yes, I did point out some stuff. You know, you can call it complaining if you're a Debbie Downer, but I actually thought that was pretty good. And that ending was really good. But we're gonna go over it, so stick around if you want that. I mean, come on, you need to stick around for the final episode of the season's analysis. Anyways, let's start. So we start off the day with Rena taking over the school. This is a little different from the visual novel. I believe they cut a scene where Keiichi actually talked to Rena the night before, and Rena's like, "Oh, I'm sorry about fighting with you. I realize that you're like one of my allies, Keiichi, and I'm gonna save the world tomorrow, so don't you worry." Which obviously her plan was obviously taking over the school. So there's that. They also missed the part where Mion had personal bodyguards at the store because, you know, shit's getting crazy with Rena, right? And then Rena did that to bait Chia, which also baited the bodyguards. I don't know if she planned the double whammy or if she just kind of got lucky, but that's what happens. Not too important, just interesting to point out. We get final opening of the season. Maybe, I don't know about the OVA, if it'll have that, because OVAs can be funky. So say goodbye to it. It's been a fun time. Hostage situation, angry Oishi, Kumadai. Principal looking like a beast. I think this is the first time we have a full frontal of the principal. He's a freaking unit, dude. He looks so intimidating. Also, side note, we don't get to see Oishi's rival, which is sad. I mean, come on, you don't like Oishi's rival? Whose name I don't even remember. Maybe they'll put him in Matsuri Bayashi along with ace pitcher Kamada, you know. The ultimate duo. How dare they remove the best side characters from the series. Obviously, I'm joking. Anyways, hostage situation. It's just done. I mean, this scene is just intense. You can say what you want about Sumi Horoboshi. It's really freaking intense during the whole school takeover stuff. Even if they cut out a little bit of the setup, it works really well. Like I said, once we hit the halfway point, I was like, dude, we're at the halfway point. It only felt like it was 5 minutes. um, but yeah, this is pretty accurate. Getting Keiichi on the line. This was a really good part though, showing Rena's mental state, because I mentioned how they do subtle hints in the visual changes in the visual novel, like making Rena's POV like more red and stuff. In this one, they're literally showing maggots coming out of her, obviously from her POV, because those aren't real maggots, and it was disgusting and it was great. I'm glad they did that. I approve. So yes, Keiichi meets them outside, gets the plan stuff, all accurate. Rena's dumping the freaking gasoline. Oh, this is the one point that I think, though I don't, as I said in the reaction, I don't exactly remember. But once Oishi gets the note where Rena has an automated timer to blow up at 7 o'clock, if they don't find the cure. They say in the anime, when they get the note, they have an hour left. But I don't remember. Is that true? I know later they mention by the time they tell Keiichi there's only 15 minutes left, which is what I remember, that they only had 15 minutes. But I think, like, the more I think about it, maybe they did have an hour left, and they did some shit too, right? They tried to, like, make a fake cure or whatever, but I'm just not remembering. If anyone remembers that properly. But from, like, my memory, like, they get the note and they're like, oh shit, there's only like 15 minutes left, we're fucked. Maybe it has something to do with Oishi's rival too. Because he comes in around this time too, I think. Yeah. I do think Oishi's, like, even without Oishi's rival, if you really want to cut him and not have a voice actor die for him, it really does build suspense with that scene, because Oishi's rival kind of takes over the crime scene and declares that they're gonna break in anyways, even with the gasoline. And Oishi's like, dude, you're gonna ruin it, dude. You're gonna blow up the building. Because they don't realize how serious Rena is about willing to kill herself if things go wrong, because they think she's just bluffing. And that was just added more intensity to the intenseness, but you know, what can you do? If they cut it, you cut it. They cut it. Then you have the Mion torture scene. Not too bad, but pretty brutal. Just beating up Mion with the freaking blunt side of the cleaver. Or not cleaver, hatchet. Freaking Rita's making me say it now till she's called Rena Cleaver Girl, when it's a hatchet. But yeah, that was brutal. You know, I don't approve of Mion abuse. Literally the one character in the, well, I guess the Totoro too, but kind of like the one character in the show that does nothing wrong. Actually, Aiden, she tortured Shion. But I mean, in the grand scheme of things, she's done nothing wrong. But don't quote me on that. But yeah, see that Keiichi kind of stitching up. Then the gang planning a bit. Leave it to Satoko, the trap master, to find the thing, the bomb, and halfway point. So Keiichi goes to find the bomb, and then Rena lays out a trap, which is really smart of Rena. And it seems like Keiichi's screwed, but Rika saves him. Gives a nice little stare down to Rena. And then it's kind of lost in the sauce, as some people may say, without the stare down from that they cut last episode from Rika and Rena in the scrapyard. But it is still pretty epic, and seems like a pretty cool sacrifice of Rika. In the visual novel, Ritachi grabs a broom and starts fighting Rena using the broom as a spear, which was pretty awesome. One of the best CGs. Sadly, they cut it, but you know what? I'll give it a pass since what they do in the visual novel throughout the scene, and it just has a different tone in the anime. Is that in the visual novel they make this like from like this point on they kind of make it more meme feeling, like almost kind of silly. While in the visual novel, while in the anime, it feels a bit more serious. You know, take it as you will. Satoko tells Keiichi where the bomb is. That's a scary Rena face. And, you know, because Satoko's literally a genius and Keiichi goes to get it. There's also in the visual novel a showdown between Satoko and Rena, where Satoko literally just spawns 3 buckets. Like 3 buckets fall on Rena, and obviously, I mean Satoko fast trap planning and stuff, but I'm pretty sure she just spawned it from the air. And you know it's cute and stuff, and then at the end Rena just spawns a bucket out of nowhere and not touch Satoko, which is hilarious. But again, they're cutting it probably for like. Out of all the cuts, it's a fine cut, though it is hilarious. Anyways, Keiichi gets Satoshi's bat, weapon of choice. Stops the bomb with a millisecond left. Talk about cutting it close. Then we have the fight scene. I didn't like the fight scene in the visual novel because it was literally like 30-45 minutes long and it was just so dragging, even though it was kind of cool. I know it was kind of divisive. Some people agreed with me, some people didn't, but again, with the anime, nothing drags in the anime. It is quick paced, whether you like it or not, and I enjoyed the fight scene better. I mean, it lost some of its there's a lot of artistic stylish stuff going on, but I did think it looked pretty good for like even for Higurashi standards, because you know sometimes it can be janky. Though I embrace the jank, but like with the overly fluid animation stuff, it actually looked like really good. I don't know if it's just me. I really dug the style. So the fight's going on. It's going good. Then you have to pause with the audience. This is the one part I still think is cringe, and I really didn't like it in the visual novel when everyone was like staring, not doing anything, is like just admiring how beautiful the scene is. It's like, come on, guys, it's too much melodrama for me. Oh, so without Oishi's rival there, Oishi's rival wanted to freaking snipe Rena with live rounds, and I think Oishi just like sucker punched him out or something. but yeah, they also show like cops about to go in too. I think that's just like that doesn't happen. That's just for before the bomb got deactivated by Keiichi, like I was talking about before, because Oishi was scared that those guys breaking in would just kill everyone. But yeah, little jumbled there. It doesn't really matter too much. People are cheering. It's so weird. Then we get back into the good action. Rika stumbles out alive. Then you get this powerful conversation between Keiichi and Rena, where Keiichi actually breaks the syndrome. And like I said in the reaction, you feel like Takano would actually like find this super interesting, right? Even though it kind of ruins potentially a show she put on. It's amazing. They stopped a terminally a person in the terminal symptom or terminal levels of the syndrome just through motivation and stuff. Like I said in the reaction, Keiichi's the cure to the syndrome just made a liquefied or pill version of Keiichi, and you've literally solved it. There you go, Yuri. But anyways, it's a great scene. It's actually great, especially when Rena starts crying on top of Keiichi. I really liked it. So I'm happy. I'm good. So instead of Rena, Keiichi praises Rena, instead of the visual novel where Keiichi stands up and just gives the giant middle finger to the person behind this, it kind of just ends and goes into the credits where we get an. I really like the credits too. I love putting the ending song, which what is one of my favorite songs of the anime so far. Also, I forgot to mention the music for the final fight was really good. I don't mention the music too much because it's not a disappointment, but I mean the Higurashi soundtrack is super good, and this one's less used and kind of less good, so I don't really mention it as much. But the soundtrack for the fight was pretty good. But anyways, it's really cool. You have like a fun time. I mean, this is so thumbnail worthy if there wasn't freaking credits on the screen. I don't know if no, you gotta use. Oh, dude, that's the Satoko I used for my 100 sub special talking about visual novels I read. I think the Derpy Toko. Look at this, dude. This is. I need to save this though for future if I need to do a review or whatever. It's so good. Anyways, yeah, they show like a world where Oishi approaches Rika, which isn't shown in the visual novel, but Rika mentions it. And it's great. It's great. Little Rika monologue showing that. It's a very cool ending. Yeah, I'm happy. I am glad that this is a very satisfying final episode in my opinion. Like I said in the beginning, I thought it would be good. And then they cut some stuff, but nothing like overly offensive. Honestly, like I said, probably the thing I wanted to see most was Oishi's rival, since it really added more intensity to an intense scene, which is just good, dude. Just pile up the intensity. But again, removing the meme parts is fine, even though broom spear Rika is great. But yeah, great episode. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know what you thought of the season. Like I said, Saturday will be the OVA. We're doing 4 episodes this week, and there will be an update talking about the scheduling of when we start Kai. And in the meantime, there will be a. I mean, you can see the review. I mean, the update, which I already kind of mentioned in the comments. There will be a little break in between. But again, that'll be more in the update. But there will be my review of the anime season sometime in the week after, or within like 3 weeks. But anyways, we're gonna wrap this up. I am satisfied, and yeah, it's been good. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and see you around if you decide to watch the OVA or the review. If not, see you in Kai whenever that happens. But yeah, see you next time. Bye!